could do this with us would be a high-tech company such as Qualcomm. And Qualcomm was happy to come on board and do the technology with us to build this cyber universe.
I would think it's a great promotion for them.
It is.
And what was your name again?
Brenda Regier.
Okay, thanks. I wasn't on.
That's okay. That's okay.
Oh, that's so.
So I did cyber lectures at Qualcomm, and we filmed them.
What is a cyber lecture exactly?
A cyber lecture is I was at the auditorium in Qualcomm, and I lectured on photography, portraiture, landscape, abstraction, and documentary. And then that was broadcast out for everybody that participated so that they could see.
On the internet?
On the internet, yes. So that way, for a couple of weeks, my images that I would get would pretty much stay in the category of documentary or pretty much stay in the category of portraiture, and that really worked out well for us, pulling the images in. And as we...
You don't have any guidelines as far as subject matter?
No, what we're trying to do is transcend language barriers through visual images. So if I show you a visual image of someone that's extremely happy, in my culture, will that transcend into another culture and we won't have to speak a language, a bridge language, but the pictures in and of itself will communicate that sense of happiness. So we have, and we're getting to see the world, what's going on in the daily lives of everyone. At the end of the year, we will have a cyber time capsule of the entire world submitting photos, and we'll have a look of what's going on or what went on in the year 2009, 2010. So it's kind of this universal cyber time capsule, snapshot by snapshot, and we're going great. People are really enjoying it.
Wonderful. Where are you traveling to after this?
After this, we're going to regroup, and Qualcomm has talked about India and their emerging markets, and there's quite a few emerging markets for them around Africa, various countries.
I know this has been enabled by the technology. The cell phone photos are now they're good enough quality.
Yes.
And also being able to send those.
Is working.
But some of those countries aren't up to the technology.
Which is why we allowed digital or even little box cameras or whatever. If someone has images to share and they want to share them, they're in our archive.
Anything they can be scanned in and sent.
Any way that they are. And I didn't want to limit it to cell phone. And when we found out that the economic cost of that was prohibitive, and the cell phones we have in this culture, in other cultures, are not of the same quality and don't come with cameras necessarily. And we learned that as we moved through deeper into the project. So we just kept it open.
Wonderful. Anything else you want to say about it?
We're open. We're looking for everyone to participate. That's what we're hoping.
There was something about live online. Is that occurring here at the fair, or is that?
You know what? We were going to do it live at the fair, but what I'm doing is passing out cards, and then it's just via the internet. So this whole universe exists on the internet 24/7 around the globe. Anyone can get on, and when I check the emails and upload the images, I'll have images that came in the middle of the night from India because of the time differences. So they're wonderful. And as we have a daily mosaic where the images go through on a mosaic and they drop off the other side. So as we upload, the new ones go on the mosaic and the old ones drop off. And as people log on during the day to see their images, they see things and then they respond with another picture back to that. So there's a lot of examples.
Very interactive.
Yeah, very, very interactive. And everyone seems to be embracing it and enjoying it.
Oh, here's my card. I do some online streaming.
Great!
Stuff.
Okay, so the Department of Education is very interested in this being brought into the classrooms now to replace the art that's been removed from the public schools. So we're talking about that, and this project covers not only art, but geography and social studies. So we're really excited to explore that once this fair is closed down.
Wonderful, yeah, the educational possibilities.
And the kids that show up with cell phones and have them confiscated now have a reason to have their cell phones and for a useful learning tool.
Great.
So,
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It was great to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, my name is Brenda.